about MCT oils, what the difference is between a regular MCT oil and coconut oil. When I first started with keto, there's so much information out on the internet that it's kind of hard to follow it all. I mean, you can look up keto and find 10,000 different ways to do keto. So it's pretty confusing. So we're going to talk about MCT oils and what the difference is between regular MCT and coconut oil. Ready? Alright, so MCT stands for medium chain triglycerides. It's a fatty acid that's broken down by the body, and it has a lot of really great health benefits. Lots of them. And when I first started keto, I used coconut oil in my bulletproof coffee. Now, coconut oil is a great source of MCT oils, but it's not 100% MCT oil. About 60 to 65% of it is MCT oil, and then there's like 4 different types of MCT oil total. There's C6, 8, 10, and 12. And the bigger the number, the longer the chain, which means it's harder for your body. The harder it is for your body to digest and turn into fuel that your brain needs. Obviously, the lower the number, the better, right? That's what you would think. But C6 tastes like shit. And it messes up your stomach and can burn your throat. Don't do C6. That's why you never see C6 on anything, really. Actually, it's filtered out of most things. So if your throat is itching and you buy like an affordable MCT oil and your throat starts itching, that's what it is. You have too much C6 in your shit. Take it back. Take it back.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Take it back now, y'all.
Okay, let me stop. Because coconut oil is only about 60 to 65% MCT oil, that is why pure MCT oils have become so popular, because it would take a lot of coconut oil to get 1 tablespoon of pure MCT8 oil, right? It's like 18 to 1. You would have to have 18 tablespoons of coconut oil to get 1 tablespoon of C8 MCT oil. Because most of coconut oil is C12, which is not as good as C8. Remember, shorter the chain, easier to digest, faster it turns into fuel, faster it turns into ketones. There you go. Write that down. You might need that later for your shopping list. So, MCT oils are digested easier, and they're sent to your liver, and your liver doesn't have to process them like they do other fats and oils, so it gets turned into energy a lot quicker. And that's what you want, right? You want more energy. That's why people drink it in the morning with their coffee, because it keeps you full longer. So, it improves weight loss, helps to keep you thin and trim, cognition, brain function, energy, joint health, all kinds of good stuff. Where has this been my whole life, right? Okay, so there's definitely a difference between some MCT oil brands and others. If you are planning on buying some MCT oil from anywhere, you need to make sure you read the ingredients, because some will say omega-6, polyunsaturated something something, whatever. All of those are filler oils. It'll say, oh look, we have C8, but when you read the ingredients on the back, it'll say something weird like C8 freaking peanut oil, whatever's on the back. So just make sure that you read the ingredients, because all MCT oils are not equal. All MCT oils are not equal. Don't get a low-grade MCT oil and get your throat burnt. Okay? I warned you. Don't come back and say you bought some cheap shit and then your throat's on fire. Not my fault. Get the good stuff. So I talked a little bit a minute ago about the C6, 8, 10, and 12 different types of MCT oils. C8 is the most popular, and that one digests the quickest and gets turned into fuel the quickest and gets turned into ketones the quickest. That is the one that you'll probably see on most products, but make sure also that it's not filtered with other things whenever you're buying the product. But C8 is probably the one that you would want to look for. C10 is also a good one. It's always more affordable, but it takes longer to digest and for your body to convert it into fuel. So it's not really the higher end version of MCT oils. I would definitely suggest sticking with C8 if you can find a pure C8. Anything that is C14 or above is a long chain triglyceride, and so it's not an MCT at all. And actually people always say that C12 which is the one found in coconut oil, acts as a long-chain triglyceride and shouldn't even be considered an MCT, which is why when you're using MCT oil, it's so much better than just using plain coconut oil. I'm not saying don't use coconut oil. I literally use it for everything. I put it in my hair, I put it in my food, I put it on my face. It just is 50% of the MCT oils in the coconut oil are C12. So you're getting like barely any of the C8s in your coconut oil. I mean, try it out if you want, but you would definitely get more health benefits from just taking pure C8. Now, do you want to know what I use? Yeah! Okay, good. So I have Super Body Breakthrough Pure C8 MCT Oil, okay? Pure C8 MCT Oil. The ingredients on the back of this, I'll post a picture of it right here. Pure C8 MCT Oil in the ingredients. Naturally free of peanuts, dairy, eggs, fish, soy, wheat, and gluten. Vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, and pure MCT. So here you go. This is a pure C8 MCT oil. No fillers, no palm kernel oil, no peanut oil, no omega-6, pure C8 MCT oil. And when I tell you that I can tell a difference when I forget to put this in my coffee, or if I don't have coffee for the day, I'm starving and I'm like running into walls and forgetting things in the other room constantly. Constantly. If you watch my stories, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I love this stuff. I have been using this since I started keto and it's great. This company has a bunch of really good stuff, but their brain brew is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'll put a link to this below so you guys can get it. So that's pretty much it for what I have on MCT oil. That is the difference between coconut oil and regular MCT oil and all the different MCT oils that you're going to find whenever you go shopping for MCT oil. So if you see C6, run. If you see C8 and it's pure and doesn't have any fillers, get it. You'll probably see some that are C8 and C10. It'll probably be a little more affordable. Get that if you want. C12 is what you find in coconut oil. Harder to be digested, harder to turn into fuel, right? So MCT oil C8 is what you're looking for. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll be answering them on future videos. And also don't forget to subscribe right here and turn on the little bell over here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. There's a bell. Click a bell so you get a notification whenever I post a video. Okay? Peace, love, and bacon. Bye.